Okay, we're back. I got fish tacos now, but besides that, okay, where do we leave off with the turn order here? I know who someone just went last time. Let me see where's the turn order? Where is the turn order?
I went last.
Ah, shit. Did not, oh, wait. Here it is. Like, so it was on, like, the edge of my screen. Okay, so... Yeah, you went last. So up next is another bad guy group. The two guys over here. So let me see here. Oh, wait, let me get the music going again, too. It's that Metal Honor track if you guys want to listen to it again. Okay, so let's see here. Let me just go ahead and roll, see if they hit anything. Well, there's a 6, and it's a 9. So that guy's definitely gonna hit someone.
They both rolled 20s again. Get fucked, everybody.
That guy got a 1. Okay. So let's see here. So this guy was able to hit. Who was he aiming at? Let's see here. Again, it looks like he can shoot any of you. So he's gonna have been aiming for Devin's character.
Okay.
Okay, let me roll for damage. And does anyone still have like the wounds tracked from last time? Okay.
I am shaken.
Okay. Wait, you were shaken last time, or from carrying over from last time?
Yes.
You're supposed to have rolled to unshake if you didn't like get rid of it automatically with the Benny. Do you know how many bennies you spent?
No.
Well, did you spend any? Is a better question.
No, and I didn't unshake at the beginning of the last turn, so...
Okay, let's just say that you spend a Benny to unshake.
Sure, so I'm at 2.
Okay, so anyway, damage. Ooh, 13. And that's what it's a 6, that got a 9 too, so you do get bonus damage too. Because that's 6 plus, no wait, 6 plus 4.
10.
No, it has to be 4 plus 4. Because they get
8.
So that'd be 8. Because 4 is the magic number to hit with shooting. And then like everything after another raise on that would be another 4. So that's 8 out of 9. That works. So yeah, that's it. Just reminding you guys. Okay, so 16. That beats your toughness, right, Devin?
Wait, why are you rolling?
Is a natural 20 hit?
Because I got a raise. Because I rolled a 9. I got a 6, so I rolled again, and I got a 3, so that's a total of 9. So, like...
Oh, I see. Okay, gotcha.
I need a 4 for a success, and another 4 is a raise.
I mean, you rolled a wild card?
No, that was me rolling for...
That one didn't count.
That was me rolling for a different guy. That guy just failed.
Okay. So yeah, so then you roll additional damage, so that's 16 damage altogether, right?
Yep.
5 plus 8 plus 3.
So how much does that beat your toughness?
Let's see, it's a 16. My toughness is 5, so that hits it. That's 1 wound. 4 is a 9, so that's that's 3 wounds.
So like that's what hits you once, it would shake you. Then the ones after that would be wounds.
Okay, 5, 9, 13. It had to be 17 to kill me. Okay, so I have 2 wounds. I'm shaken and I have 2 wounds.
Okay. So like, want to describe, you can hurt.
I remember specifically calling the fascist I shot last time a daft cunt, and I do that and shout it. And then as I'm doing that, his friend takes aim at me because obviously I'm making myself a target. And then just sort of pops me real hard in the shoulder, and I'm like, ah!
Yeah. Alright, here's another group. After this group is going to be Norman. But let's see if these guys do. Okay, that's a 1. Good for you guys. And that's a 2. Okay, they fail. So they're just like, nothing. So up next is Norman. So what's Norman gonna do? David, you're on.
I'm like trying to figure out who do we lose. So like, oh, but they came back. So, let's see, where am I? Oh shit, who do we got left?
The character Tyler was controlling was killed.
I don't think I'll shoot at this guy.
Okay, and
So I had to-
remember, you can move and then take an action.
Yeah, I'm gonna move there to get a better line of sight, so I'm not shooting through.
Is that within 6? Okay, that's within 6. Yeah, fine.
Yeah.
Remember, you're trying to get to this car here.
Wait, where?
This car down here.
Oh, okay. What are the 9 and a 2?
Wait, what?
I see a playing card on my screen.
That's just their initiative. Don't worry about that.
That's
okay.
the turn order.
All right, so I'm taking a shot at this guy.
Okay.
What am I rolling?
What's your shooting?
Shooting is D8.
So roll D8. Also remember, David, like, I don't know if I implied this or not, but like I feel like this flashback, like he's well, let me see. I feel like this flashback takes place, after you have your powers. So if you're like then not want to use your powers because of that, like that's you do have them.
Okay. Well, I guess yeah, he would because his like life is in danger.
Well, yeah, I don't think you've been recruiting to like the special team,
Yeah.
It's like,
are
you okay with just shooting for now or what?
Yeah, for just right now until like I did. Well, yeah, because if I was like I wasn't there for the rest of what was going on, the rest of the turns there for last time. So like yeah, this time I'm alright with just missing. It's fine.
Okay, well you also need to roll a d6 because that's a wild card. That's stuff that players can do. Every roll you do, it's like a trait roll, not damage.
Okay, God!
Never mind. Okay, yeah, you missed.
Whoa, Jesus!
Welcome to the game.
We're just getting out the bad rolls. Just getting out the bad rolls now.
Yeah, sure.
Right. Yeah.
All right. So up next is that group you were shooting at, and I feel like who are you shooting at? This guy?
Yeah.
I feel like he has to shoot at you, even if you do have.
I mean, yeah.
So let's see here. Oh boy, I'm again. He's got SMG, but I'm gonna not do an auto shot just because again, plot armor. So let's see. He's gonna like at least move here, try and like intercept you because sees you guys are moving towards that car. And let's see here. Okay. Let me make. Is it short range? I think it is. Yep. Okay, that's a 4. That's a success. So let's roll some damage. That's 7. Does that beat your toughness?
Well, toughness is 7, so I assume it beats.
It needs to hit your toughness to like hit. So that is a hit, but you're shaking. Yeah. So you're not wounded yet, but you're shaking. So like describe if you can just being shaken, not shot.
So I like stand up and take my shots, and like I like notice like oh shit that was super wide, and it's like I'm looking at my gun to see if it jams, like if I jammed it or something, and like as soon as I look down, a bullet like whizzes like over my like right past my head, and I'm like oh shit, like
yeah. Okay, so like, that's that guy. Now I got these 2 other guys. Let's see how they do. Again, the guys with rifles are just standing still because they have bolt action rifles. They don't want that snap fire penalty. Okay, that's a 4. That's 1 success, and that's a 2. I'm gonna say the success one was aiming at Raul's character. I don't need to look if he has any wounds or anything. Well, Raul's character, now Tyler's character. Yeah, so let's see. I'm gonna just say he doesn't for now.
I also don't know. Do I have access to his? Oh, I do. No, I don't. I did not have access to his sheet, so.
Yeah, I could change that in a second, but it looks like I'm looking at a sheet, and it looks like he didn't change his wounds or anything. So I think he's gonna. I think he just has whatever I'm about to do to him right now.
All right, sure.
Damage 10. Let's see, and hit. I mean, like this. You can use your sheet for this for now, Tyler.
Okay.
So like,
all right.
but like, I think you guys have the
Nah,
same
this guy's gonna
toughness
die.
because you both have the toughness of 6, I think.
That I do have 6 for toughness.
Okay. So. Okay, so that 10 beats your beats you. It matches your toughness, and then gets it exactly another 4. So that is a hit with the raise.
Yeah, with
So
with a raise.
you're shaken and wounded. So
Cool. It's been here before.
yeah.
Oh.
So okay, describe getting shot.
This sucks.
It's a dire
What?
situation.
Oh no, okay, never mind.
Take people hostage, right? So I think there's a range here.
Sorry if there's gross taco noises on the recording. I think I forgot to mute myself right there.
Especially people who are
What kind of tacos they are? What kind of tacos? You mentioned it before.
Fish tacos.
I had shrimp tacos tonight.
That's where you can start to see.
Okay, so like you got shot or whatever. I guess we can move on. Okay, so we gotta deal the cards again because that time you got a Joker. And reminder, like this only happens when Jokers are drawn, where like we gotta reshuffle and redeal the turn order. If a Joker is not drawn during like a round, then we keep the rounds you have.
Oh. Hello.
Hello.
Okay, there we go.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
You cut up the last half of that sentence.
okay. At least let me just double check that because I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Where like you got to redeal every time there's a Joker.
You only reshuffle if somebody draws a Joker,
Yes.
or redraw.
Oh wait, no. I think you do deal out new initiative each turn, but like when you draw a Joker, then you gotta recollect cards and shuffle them and then deal again.
Yes.
So like every turn you get dealt a new initiative order, but like it's once the cards are out there, the cards are out there. So like eventually it'll work towards someone getting dealt a Joker, and then the cards are brought back in. So anyway, let's see. Recall cards. Let's see. Recall all. Okay. Shuffle. And okay, let's deal. Let's see here. First up, I'm dealing to you, Jordan, since you happen to be at the top of it for now. You got an 8 of spades. An 8 of spades. Here. Alright, this is this guy. He's got 10 of clubs. Let's see here. Where are they? They're right there. Whoops. Whoops. Come on. There we go. Okay, up next is Tyler. You got 6 of clubs.
I just wear a little sensor and that's it. It's totally
And let's see, up
painless
next
and private.
is Devin. You got a 5 of clubs. So, there. Up next is another bad guy. They got an 8 of diamonds. Up next is another bad guy. They got a 2 of spades. Okay, that's good for you guys. See here. And up next is David. You got a 10 of hearts. Oops, where'd he go?
That sounds good.
Yeah, that is good, but where'd the card go? I clicked on something. I don't see it on the map. I'll just type that in there. 10. Alright. Last. Well, there we go. There's some bad guys, and they got a Joker.
Oh no!
Alright, well, first up is these bad guys. Okay.
This is your wake-up call, people. Check full wireless. Now you're in control.
Okay, let me do this. Ooh, there's a 4, there's a 1, and again, SMG guy. Let's see, who does he want to take out? Does he want to take out Devin, or does he want to take out Tyler again?
It's fine.
What are you gonna do? Desecrate his corpse?
I'm playing Raul's character, so I get to die twice. It's 2 different characters.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Going for the high score.
Well, you got the M. Bison going on.
Okay, he's gonna move over here. You know what? I'm gonna stop being nice. This will be an auto shot. And you know what? Auto shots suck, so none of those hit.
Kid gloves are off. Like.
So, but I did get one guy did get a success earlier. So let's say he was aiming at Devin. And oh, I forgot. Devin, did you want to spend a Benny that I'm gonna say that you have to like roll for vigor?
For vigor?
Yeah, because that's normally how like
What
you
is
know.
it?
What's your vigor?
It's got a lot of me right now.
What? Look at your sheet.
6.
D8.
Just D6.
Okay. Do you want to spend a Benny to like roll for vigor, see if you can get those wounds off?
Is Congress, and half of it won't do anything about it.
Yeah, why not? What does that do?
You roll for vigor, and like depends on how many successes and raises you get. That's how many wounds you can shake off.
Oh, right.
He's been suppressed now. He's worried. That's why he put out the
Yeah, okay, I'll only have 1 Benny left then.
They kick him off Twitter. He sneaks into another account and he puts out
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
5.
yeah.
That's a success. So you were able to shake off the wound. You're still shaking.
I had 2 wounds, though, didn't I?
Wait, did you have 2 wounds
Yeah,
and shaken?
because I was shaken and then I had 2 wounds.
Okay, so now you're just wounded and shaken.
Yes.
But now this guy is about to shoot you. So let's see what he does.
Oh, let's see what happens there.
Yeah. Yeah. 8. How's that do?
That's a hit and a raise, ain't it?
What's your toughness?
Is this damage? This is damage.
Yeah, this is damage.
It's a 5, so it's just a hit.
Okay, so it hits you for 1 wound, which you're able to shake off. So yeah, you're back to what you were.
Perfect.
Coming out even.
All
Hooray!
right. Up next is David.
She gets. I was like, you think 1 bullet's gonna stop me, you Nazi prick? And then gets shot again. Like,
Is to demonize and ultimately.
Maybe we should stop like fucking bantering.
No,
Get to
never.
safety. All right, so how far? What is my max distance? Let's see. I'm trying to see how much further I got. I'm gonna try and go here. I don't know if I can go much further.
Remember, your pace is 6 inches.
How do I pull up the thing to measure? Where's it?
It's that measuring stick with the circle around it.
Okay.
The 4th one from the top.
I was like right there. I can
There you
go like right there. So I'm gonna go there. And then take another shot at homeboy.
Okay. Oh, remember, you can do double tap. You can spend 2 bullets to add a +1 to your.
Or remember what?
You can do double tap, where you can spend 2 bullets to like add to your add +1 to your shooting and damage.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah. I can't remember how many bullets you have because it's M1 Garon. It's got 8 shots, but let's say for now you reload it or whatever because it's been a day.
Seven.
7 + 1, that's 8. And try your wild die, just in case if it's better.
I'm talking about what? Oh, the D6.
Yep.
Five.
Okay, so
Much better rolls.
Yeah. So yeah, Your best roll was the D8. You got 7 plus 1. That's 8. So that's a success and a raise. So now roll for damage.
Is that D8 again?
That's whatever the damage is on your weapon.
I think it's a D8, yeah.
No, I think it's 2d8, I think.
No.
Each plate half goes through an automated milling machine.
If you need like
9?
Okay, 9, so that's plus 1. And bonus damage because you got a raise.
Oh, so
D6.
Yeah, I used to be like up on macros and everything for
I can make some macros for you later, don't worry.
4.
14 altogether.
So yeah, 14. That's more than enough. Which guy were you murking?
This dude.
Okay, that guy. Describe him. Yeah.
So like as I'm moving, like take a turn to look over my shoulder as like I assume he's like potched up to take another shot at me. So it's like as soon as I see him pop up, I like put the gun against my shoulder and aim down the sights, and I take like one really well aimed shot that like hits him right in the right in the head and pulls him back, and I just like turn back towards the car and start trying to head back towards it.
Nice. All right. Okay, up next are some more bad guys.
Oh, good. Would have never guessed.
I think there's only one of them because like there's 2 of this group over here already dead, so I think it's only just this guy here.
I'm super dedicated to the cause. I'll fight to the last.
Yeah, so it's like this guy here by the mushroom explosion.
Okay.
That's a cool idea that you came up with, Devin. It's just that it didn't do anything.
Oh, yeah.
Throwing on mushroom. Okay, so let's see. He's gonna shoot. You got 2. He's not gonna hit anything. Moving on. Up next is George. And
All right.
remember, you're playing as the Doctor.
Yeah.
You're playing as Kahina.
I still want to see him rip somebody's arms off or something.
What?
I mean,
He's like a werewolf guy. Like,
Oh yeah, well,
No.
yeah, but he's not that character right now.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm waiting for it.
That does
Like,
sound cool, but yeah, like we haven't
all
done
been waiting for it.
we really haven't done any cool werewolf stuff since like the first session, and like
werewolf man. As soon as I saw that, I was like, he's going to like disembowel somebody or rip their arms off. That's what I'm here for it.
well, in the first session he like choked like a big monster man into sleep because like a monster fight. And then in another session he did it to like basically do like to like rescue somebody so like they could ride on his back. It was like a Studio Ghibli style like scene.
My neighbor Totoro.
do some measuring because we got to get to this here truck, don't we?
I mean, yes.
Yeah, some of us do. That's true.
Yeah.
Well, all of us with plot armor need to get down to this here truck. How far can I move? 12
Have
feet?
fun in the plot truck, everyone.
Oh.
Okay. There.
Oh, whoops! I've been muted for a little bit on the recording anyway. Just
I don't think I'm running, so.
okay. So are you gonna run?
I tried to run. I rolled a 2.
Oh, okay. Well, that means you rolled an initial 2 inches. So move forward 2 inches.
Okay. There we go.
Okay. So yeah. Kahina just like took out those guys over there. She basically took that group of 3 over there by herself, right? She beat the shit out of that guy and then shot those 2 guys side to side. So she's also going, we gotta go, come on, we're almost there. Okay, so and up next is some more bad guys. Who are any of them that have here? Okay, these 2 way in the back on the right. So let me roll for them. That's a 2. That's a 4.
Very popular roles tonight.
Oh! Why?
What are you worried about? Let's see here. It's damage. 8. How much does that beat your toughness?
At 1.
Okay, so that's just a hit.
Yeah, so I am at 2 wounds.
Wait, what's your toughness at?
My toughness is at 6.
Okay.
But that's only enough for like a hit, no raise. But
Right, which adds additional wound, right? I'm right there, right?
wait, what?
So I already have 1 wound.
Yeah,
So getting hit again gives me another wound, right?
yeah.
Okay, all right.
So you are shaken and have 2 wounds.
Correct.
Okay. So that guy still shoots you in the back because like he sees you in the back. And anyway, moving on. It's your turn.
Okay. I don't know what weapon. I'm using just all the way my same character sheet.
I'll just say you can use your character sheet without the sniper rifle. Without the sniper
What?
scope, anyway. No, without.
Oh, scope. Okay.
Yeah, no
all
scope.
right.
It's a 360.
Well, I think I know that I'm not gonna make it, so I'm gonna make sure that my comrades do. And let's do a measurement real quick. And neither of them. Oh, but I don't get to use the scope. Oh, but I have shake. So for every shake or for every wound I have a -1, right?
Yeah, you have a -1 to your rolls, and I think also your pace.
I'm not worried about pace. I'm not gonna make it.
Oh man! See, now we're getting sad. Yeah, you were goofing it up last time with your stupid cowboy talk, and now it's actually sad.
I'm still. I have to try. I have to try. So I'm gonna try and shoot. So my rifle. So I still have a D8 D10 for shooting. I do not have the scope, but I did not move.
If you want,
Still comes out even.
If you want to like make this guy have like a cool last stand, I'll let you have the scope back. He has a sniper rifle now.
All right. Yeah, let's roll.
Yeah, let's say because the rule is making him like shoot people in the nuts and shit. I guess he has a scope to shoot that well.
I hit it right before he died.
Close enough.
One man, sunrise. Sunset.
That's a D. Okay, try your wild die too. See if that's better.
Oh, all right. That's fair. D6. Give me that one time.
Hey!
Oh!
Roll again.
So I get to Okay, great.
Okay, you got 8, and like you only got 8 because of the -2. Also,
yes, the minus. I did not. Go ahead.
I forgot to say you also need to roll to unshake. But again, I forgot how many bennies you have. I'll just go ahead and say that you got rid of it. You spent the benny to get rid of it.
Oh, okay. All right, that's fine.
Whatever. This character is gonna be disposed in one way or another anyway. So it's like do your cool thing while you can.
I'm willing to make the sacrifice. So 2d8. Yes. Give me those. Oh, well, that's a 6. That's all right. That's close enough. I'm shooting. Nope, wrong. So I'm wrong. Sorry, wrong. Nope. I'm shooting that gentleman right there.
This one? Sorry. This one?
Yes, that one.
Okay. Alright, so describe how you take him out and how you're making your last stand.
So I've already been shot twice. Shot twice. I feel like I picked up my previous character's sniper rifle in the scuffle and been like, I need to make sure that at least I need to make sure that some of us escape so that people know what happened.
Yeah.
Pick that up and to the best that I can with I'm assuming this character being less than equipped to be using that weapon. Steadies it as much as you can. You know what? In this particular case, do I get any bonus damage for like going prone or anything like that?
I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying you killed this guy, so like just describe it however you want. You know, like you don't need to go prone because like going prone is like actually like a thing that like affects movement and stuff. So like just describe like you make it a shot however you want.
All right, I try my best with the abilities that I have for this character to make sure that other people escape, and I feel like it wavers, and then I get the shot by accident, and then like I fall to one knee, and it's kind of like the gun's still in my hand, but like very obviously, like that's my last effort, at least at this point. Barring a miracle, like I know that's the last time I'll pull the trigger.
But this thing is trash.
Okay.
Can you still buy
And
these?
so like,
I don't know. I got that at Sears.
and like I imagine like this guy Esteban, I forgot his last name they gave him, Esteban something. I give him his cool nickname though, the Soldier of Misfortune, which there you go.
Yeah, bro.
It's like he's saying like I'll hold them off. Everyone just get to that car, and Dr. Keenan is like no, we're all getting out of this together. Damn it! It's like he's like no, you go, I'll stay, something like that, And
If I can, actually, I want it to be like they think I'm running behind them.
Oh, so you're not even telling them,
Yeah, they will not know until it's too late.
Okay, that's even better. That's fine. That makes even more sad. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, come with us. Yeah, I'm right behind you, and it's like, no, it's fine. I'm gonna shoot this dude to make sure you guys can get.
Wow, we're Empire Strikes Backing that.
Yeah.
That's some Armageddon shit with Bruce Willis. Like, no, you're going back. You need to go back and put those animal crackers in my daughter's pants.
I'm so glad I never saw that movie.
It's not good.
I mean, it's fine.
Good, but also you should.
That's in the Criterion Collection. So anyway, Devin, it's your turn. What's Phoebe gonna do?
It's Phoebe. Phoebe's gonna bring up the ruler real quick and check her character sheet. Get bugged by antivirus software that I don't know how to get rid of.
Shit! I forgot to unmute myself again. Hopefully that. Again, stuff happened. You don't need my narration.
Okay. Again, Phoebe's just like, well, I have also been shot twice. And I do not see the odds of me making it to that car, given my wounds. That's super great. So I might as well make sure someone gets there at least. Someone has to get out of this. So I'll try to hold off these dickheads. And so Phoebe's gonna shoot at.
So I need to remind you guys.
No. Phoebe's gonna throw a mushroom at this guy.
Yeah. So I need to remind you guys that Dr. Hannachi, Kahina, like she does get captured. That's how the game started.
True.
So.
Figure it out.
So it's
but
like
in character knowledge, we don't know that. We're trying to make sure the doctor gets this out.
That's fair. That's fair.
So what is my weird? 10. Okay.
Pan's what I want.
I feel like when I use the macros, I do worse. So let's prove me wrong and get a 1 on this. 3.
D6.
Yeah,
D6.
3 times as much as you thought.
Still a fail.
Here we go. Okay.
Two. Okay. So that's a failure.
But is that still just a deviation or what?
It's a deviation, but the deviation is gonna be enough to not hit the guy this guy. So.
But it's by like that many inches, right? From where you're aiming.
We gotta bring up the book here.
Because I think remember it was okay, it deviates by that many inches, and then you gotta roll for where on a clock it moves.
Yeah, and to see where it goes.
Emotionally, that can be. That will help.
Okay, so I only failed by 1, so it only go 1 inch, but it just which 1 inch it's gonna go.
Okay.
Michael, I don't fucking care that you're playing Dead by Daylight right now. Okay, so seven is
7 o'clock. Where's 7 o'clock?
7 o'clock is a little bit to the bottom. Blusher's to the bottom. I need to move this out the way. Oh, I can't move it. Okay, so it goes about. I mean, it goes here.
So it still hits?
It puts a medium blast template there, so hold on. How do I do this? Like, how do I? That's. I mean, yeah, it would still
that's
hit him.
marginal. Yeah, it's still gonna hit him. Okay, so like, what's the damage you gotta roll?
Oh, okay, now I gotta roll for my acid blasty damage, which I haven't got to do yet, so I'm excited.
I think you've hit stuff, but you never killed anything.
I did. It's 2d6. And it's acid damage, which won't matter for this dude. Five.
Yeah, that matches it. And again, because these are just mooks and a bunch of them, I'm just saying like they don't need to take toughness. That's enough to do it. So like, describe how this mushroom works.
So after the second shot, I imagine she is looking around like a wildling, fucking like, okay, I was like, well, someone's gonna get it because they just fucking shot me. And it's like, well, I saw you first, so I just whip a mushroom that way. It doesn't go where I want, but it's still, it's a grenade. It doesn't matter.
Also, I just remember
I just pictured something. You know what I just pictured actually?
What?
So I hold the mushroom by its stalk, and sort of like pull on the very bottom of the stalk and stretch it out and let go, so it like flings out of my hand because they're magic, and that's how it works like a grenade launcher.
Okay.
And it does. I wanted it to hit him, but I'll take it. And then and then like the cat it lands on the floor, and the fascist is just like, huh, that's weird. And he pulls up his gun like he's gonna do something, and then the mushroom just explodes all over him in acid and melts some skin off like it's Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah. Yeah, and also I just remembered that like if that maybe shouldn't have hit because of you're wounded. But again, that sounds too cool, and again, there's lots of other guys that can kill you. I'll let it happen.
Basically saying square footage.
Oh yeah,
let us kill these Nazis. Fascists. I'm sorry.
I mean tomato.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, next up is
they're Nazi adjacent.
This group over here. So like, okay, these guys, okay, so Tyler, since you're making your guy make your last stand,
yep.
They're gonna be aiming for you now. Then
let's do it.
Okay, let me roll for them. Okay, that's a 3. That's a 5. 1 success.
Oh shit. Okay. Roll that damage.
Alright, damage. Here.
Does the damage matter? Oh, you have to beat my toughness.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's 9.
Woof. Well, my toughness is a 6.
So that's.
It's also my third wound.
Is that your last wound?
This character has 7 wounds, so it's fine.
So, okay, never mind. Let me get the. Okay,
I'm fine.
No, that is my last wound, from my understanding.
All right, so like, yeah, okay, I'll tell Rule that hey, I just killed Esteban.
You don't have to come in, dude. They're dead.
So I'll imagine like this is some sort of like Boromir style, like I'm doing whatever I can while I can.
Yep,
stuff.
pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, so like describe that a bit more if you want.
I mean, I feel like this happened so quickly after that. It was pretty much, I shoot that dude, the dude that I shot dies. I kind of fall to a knee and using the rifle as like a crutch of sorts. And then like immediately get like a shot through like both the kidneys.
Oh boy. Yeah, like
oh, it's not coming back from this one.
What a weirdly specific place to be shot.
Yeah, I think that's a good contrast with like the other guy because like he just like got headshotted. He's like, oh shit, he's just gone.
Yeah.
Now this guy just went out fighting, so that's cool.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, so
Okay.
it's kind of. I feel like the situation that it is not he immediately dies. He is someone who bleeds out.
No, that's a terrible death.
Yeah, try. I mean, look, in the context, if this was like a movie or something like that, he'd still be trying to shoot one more person. Or when the last guy comes to like do the killing blow, he'd still try and stab him one time, but like,
He's like, yeah, come on, that's the best you got.
yeah, ultimately it's futile. Like he's like flailing, knowing that like the only thing that's keeping him going is like the adrenaline that's going through his body. So like, as soon as that wears off, it is like everything hurts. Goodbye.
No boy. All right, well that's the end of Esteban Garcia, the soldier of misfortune. Okay. So at this point, so 2 of you guys have fallen. There's now only Phoebe, Norman, and Kahina left. And so, like, Kahina's seeing, like, people are starting, like, 2 members of her team have now died. And she's just like, no, damn it, no. And so, like, I've seen, like, the 2 of you that are still left alive have, like, caught up to her, and you're like, I'll say, like, you're, like, halfway to the car. And she's like, she'll, like, say to you guys, like, that's it. No one else has to die for me. And so, like, she yells at you, guys, like, get to the car, I'll make a distraction.
Yeah,
They,
make a distraction.
you're her, so like, I'm role playing for you. But like,
I know.
it's like, so this is meant for Devin and David. If you guys have anything to say,
So this entire time I've been feeling bad that I just ran straight for the car, and it's just like that's not what that's not what the doctor's MO is. I'm a coward. I shouldn't have done that. I gotta go back for him.
like, well, she is heroic. That is like her like hindrance.
Yeah.
But like, so like she's like no, like
It's
she's
a
not gonna
hindrance.
Yeah, because you always gotta do the right thing.
Oh man, that's my hint. That's
Yeah, that's your hindrance too. It's like, so like you guys are at impasse. So like she's not gonna leave. She's not gonna let you die for her, but you don't want to leave her behind.
Yeah.
So I feel like you should argue for a little bit here.
So he's just like he like because he hears a gunshot, like, or Norman hears a gunshot and then turns around and sees Esteban like slump over, and then he sees the doctor like a ways off, like not moving forward. Like, what the hell are you doing? Get back! Run! I'll cover you. Just move.
No, they're gonna kill you regardless. You're not important. These things are, and she pulls out the pages that she got. And it's like, but if they want these, they're gonna need me. And then she pulls out a lighter and sets the pages on fire.
Oh God!
Dr.Hannachi always about that paper.
Yeah, and she's like, then she starts like getting the attention of the black shirts. Like, hey, it's like, hey, look at this, waving the flaming papers. She says, "Go, damn it!" And then she like shoves you away. And now she's shouting at like the black. She's like, "Hey, you wanted these? Look at this is them. You want what's on them? You gonna need me." And she points at her head. And like now they're like starting to approach her, and like I think eventually like they like tackle her with non-lethal force.
Can I take a shot at one of the people to like try and give Bayer a little more time?
Sure. Just roll shooting.
Yeah. All right, so I don't see anybody that specifically to aim at. So.
Yeah, just roll shooting. I'll see if you kill anyone.
Yeah. Seven.
Okay, 7. That's fine. Okay, you get a pot shot on one guy before you have to leave, and she sees you do that. It's like, I said, get out of here, damn it!
Where am I at? Am I still like limping towards the car?
Yeah, you're still here. Phoebe's still alive. She's like, and like, do you have anything to say to him?
Just like, I think Phoebe like. Phoebe feels herself starting to fade out a little bit. Or, like she's like that thing where you like when you get super sleepy, that every once in a while you kind of go to sleep for like a second and then snap out of it. And Phoebe knows why that's happening to her. She's like, don't worry about me, just go.
And like Norman, Norman like looks back and like grips his grips his gun very intensely. It's just like, oh!
If anything, the Dr.Hannachi is telling you like you to get her out of here. She's wounded. Like she needs
so
help.
I run to her like and try like my best to like gently but like hurriedly like carry like scoop her up to keep her from like on her feet. Like, on your feet! Don't fall asleep. Like we got a job to do. It's not done yet. We need to get to safety.
If you die here, I'm gonna kick your ass. Go.
Okay, so I imagine like you guys aren't then able to get to this car here, and like in the doctor she makes the stress like if you want what's on those papers, you're gonna need me. I memorized them or whatever, and then then she gets like tackled to the ground and they grab her, but then they're still pursuing you guys. So okay, I imagine you hop in the car and there's and you drive off, right? And and you get I'm saying Norman is the one driving, right?
Yeah.
And so Phoebe gets in the other seat. And again, you guys are playing these characters, act them out. You can.
Just get your head down and
Wait, okay. Am I in the back seat, like laid out?
Wherever you are.
Okay.
Yeah.
Phoebe gets in the back seat and just lays down because sitting upright's not for me right now.
Yeah, I was like, I try my best to keep the ride as smooth as I possibly can, given the fucking circumstances.
Don't worry yourself on my account, love. Get us the fuck out of here, huh?
Yeah. So he just basically pedal to metal, floors it and tries his best to get as smooth as terrain as he possibly can.
And when you start to do that and it does start to bounce and jostle around, it's like, okay, maybe try a little more.
So yeah, you take off and eventually trying to drive away, get back to the allied camp or whatever, and then the black shirts see you and someone shouts after them or whatever in Italian, whatever how you ever say that, and eventually some I guess motorcycles or whatever then start pursuing you guys, and Dave, I'll just have you do a driving roll to see how cool this car chase is.
Let me check my driving skill. That's a D6 for that.
So you'll be rolling 2d6s then if you want to do your wild die for that.
Right?
Okay.
You roll a d6 and then you roll a wild card. So you get your best roll is a 5.
Okay. Back.
Hello? I'm still here. Am I still here?
Oh yeah.
Out of 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a 5 for my roll, a driving roll.
Okay, so wait. Okay. So you got the best roll there is 7. Uses that, but they're both still just one success. So I'm saying you're able to evade or fight off these motorcycles chasing you. Describe that how you want to describe it.
So it's I started up and I noticed that they're behind me, and I was I kind of slow down to get them on the side of me, and it's as they get on the side of me, I'm like bumping into them slightly to throw them off. And
Okay, yeah.
It's just yeah.
So you knock them off, and they've get knocked at the walls or holes or whatever.
Yeah.
And then so you think you're doing well, then you're getting out of here, but just as you turn a corner, there's a machine gun nest right in front of you guys.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Yeah.
Is there anything else you want to roll to try and deal with that?
Do I have any is there a grenade or anything in the car?
No, it's just an empty car.
There's me.
Do you want to help out, Devin? You are wounded,
I've
so
got grenades. Okay, the car stops and Phoebe's just why aren't we moving?
There's a machine gun nest in front of us. And
I say this is in the middle. You guys are moving. You didn't stop. You turned a corner, and there it is.
Oh, okay.
Nest.
Okay. Okay, Phoebe like tries to pick herself up to see if she can like look out the window. Do I need to roll anything for that?
I mean, no, you can just look. I'm trying to find. I'm trying to like end this suddenly. So like, hey, if you want to do something cool before I end it, tell me.
Okay, I'll just to be fair, I guess. No, I'll roll weird. 7.
Okay.
She does it like her last acid blast siege mushroom. She just whips it at the nest, and it's the size of a medium blast template, whatever that would be, about the size of a grenade. So the machine gun nest gets covered in acid.
Okay. So
which
yeah.
is 9.
Okay, so that's like
fucking melted.
yeah. I get.
I'll roll wild die. I didn't do anything.
Okay, so you take out that nest.
Yeah,
you're
so
like,
you roll the quarter and there's a machine gun nest past the hill, and you yell that out, and Phoebe's just like, okay, and like just again like does the flick thing with the mushroom straight down the MG42. He's like, finally, I do something cool with these.
yeah,
And then
Holy
lean back.
shit!
yeah. I'm
And then,
assuming like you melt the machine gun and
fall
all
back
that.
He's like, yeah, it's too bad I'm out.
Yeah, hopefully we won't have to run into another situation like that.
And I think like in the middle before you guys even say that, like before you even finish your sentence, like hopefully we do, like like somewhere there is like a like not a black shirt but an SS soldier with a Panzerfaust, peeking around like a rock, and shoots your car.
God damn it!
And like
Do a flip.
no, it shoots your car. You guys are hit, and like your car like flips out over, goes tumbling down like a hill.
Remember when I was talking about we were going to try to take the safest, like the smooth route? That might not be happening now.
And like
Am I in the car, or did
no,
I already get
no, she got captured.
Okay, I was just making sure I shouldn't be adding.
And I guess like like the camera like pans over to like that SS soldier with the Panzerfaust, and he looks over and he sits to like his shoulder and says like got them, sir. And he looks over and it's and the guy standing next to him is Armin Herman, the Nazi wizard. And he just has like a satisfied like look on his face, and they just leave. And I assume at that point like I don't know if like this scene would be a scene where he goes and tells like Scipione after he captured you that like we got them, we killed your entire team, haha, is necessary, but like you can infer from that like that's what happened. So yeah, you guys just got shot with a rocket. Your car goes tumbling off a cliff. So Norman, you wake up a little bit after being unconscious for a bit, and you're just laying down next to a car wreck that's probably still smoking or on fire.
And I slowly come to.
You slowly come to. I don't know if you can get up yet.
No, I'm gonna be like crawling on the ground trying to like look through the wreckage.
Yeah, you do eventually find Phoebe, and she's just gone.
Oh,
yeah, I was gonna say she's dead.
Yeah. He's like, if anything, maybe she's even like like underneath, like this crude but like Wizard of Oz style of the car.
Oh,
and like you get a glimpse of that, and then you crawl a little bit more, and then you're out again. And then you come to again, and you get the sense that like you're being dragged.
And just like looking up like in a haze, like what? Oh, god damn it!
And you feel like you're being dragged by someone, and you can't like you're just kind of like disoriented, so you can't even really like look at whoever happens to be grabbing you. But like like you can, from what you can briefly see, it appears to be like an adult man. And all you hear before you like pass out again is like like you need to take better care of yourself, Norman. And then you pass out again. And then once you come to again, like you're just like you just wake up to like some like army medics coming to you, be like, oh, we got you, son. Don't worry, we'll patch you up. And like they're carrying you off to like get treated. And there's like
I like yelling at them while Phoebe is like, she's in there. Like, you gotta return to something. You can't just leave her here.
We found the wreckage, so there's no one else made it. Come on, we need to help you while we can.
He's just kind of like
And
grunts, holding it, like
So yeah, they carry you off, and like there's no sign of like of whoever was the guy who carried you away. But from your brief glimpse of it, like you recognize that voice, and you kind of recognize that shape.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah,
he kind of reminds you of someone you met like earlier when you first were deployed here back at Catherine Pass. So I guess that's the end of the flashback. So let's get back to base camp. So yeah, I guess that's the end of you telling that story about how you survived.
Yeah, it's like I don't want to ever tell that story ever again.
How does everyone else react?
Baby sounded cool.
Did blow up that nest. That was pretty crazy.
The part where I said do a flip and then the car did a flip, that was cool. Real talk. Sophion just says, I never knew, and just looks down, like, concerned.
So you're the only one that...
what do I say about this?
Yeah, say what you want while you can.
I just say I need to talk to her, and then when we get out of the scene, I would go try and talk to her, if that's works in.
Yeah, you can. That can be assumed. You don't even need to say that out loud.
Okay.
Because like you guys are all like in this hospital room together with her. But I guess also like she says Norman's like, at least you made it out, Norman. Like I've lived with like the guilt of everyone else's death for so long.
Yeah, survivor's guilt is a whole new like cornucopia of fucking guilt.
OC talk Zach. I had to get out of the game itself. Like same here.
And you get out of Roll20 or
I gotta leave at 11, dude.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Well, I guess. Well, how soon can we resume this? Like, we could end it right here if you feel like we can't go any further. Because again after this, I was just planning
let's finish up this scene and then.
Yeah. This scene seems like a decent enough place to end it then. If you gotta go for now.
Okay.
So like.
Okay.
But yeah, she lived with the guilt of getting her team killed in the alongside some other things. I'm trying to think whether or not there's something I want her to say, but I don't know if I want her to say it here or later because it's something that everyone is going to learn eventually, but I just don't know what's the best place to say it, story and emotionally.
You could always save it and build on it. Yeah.
Yeah, and also Raul's not here either, so that's not going to hit.
Yeah.
So again, okay, we could wrap up this hospital scene, and then I can get to doing whatever I want to do next time. It's just trying to figure a good way to end this. It's okay, you told the flashback of how you survived, and now you got okay, the scouts are looking for Scipione and Herman, but they got nothing to work off of. So really, they're just kind of looking at everywhere in general. But you guys got to resume your mission now. As soon as the doctor's healthy and she's finished translating those pages, so to find wherever the gimmick is, wherever it is. Say
You are making a valid
That's
point.
again, it just
Discrimination.
whatever else, anything else like your characters, you can't want your characters to say, and I'm trying to think of like.
What
I
you're trying to assert here is
sorry.
Just go ahead.
the $2,300.
Wendy comes over to Norman after being like a little cold last time because she was still pissed about learning that wizards are actually a thing. And says, "I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I want you to know that I will do everything I can to make sure all of those bastards pay."
Yeah, it just doesn't seem to be an end to this. But yeah, we gotta keep fighting. We gotta keep our morale high. Fight the good
And
fight.
I will, Remy says, like, I will do everything I can to not die so that you don't have to live with that guilt on your conscience.
Cool.
To not, everybody's like to not dying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do my best. I won't promise anything.
I guess that's all we can ask.
I get, and I assume like Miguel says something about like him being tougher to kill or whatever. So hey, you guys are friends now, yay!
I'm hard to kill.
So I guess okay, yeah, I'll get back to that point about Kahina later. But like, I guess I'll just like have one of the officers. I'll have it be Colonel Evans, which by the way, that's the guy with like the brim hat here. This represents Colonel Mankiller, and and the guy here with the mustache that represents Evans. These are two like real life guys, but like I forget what the names were exactly. But like these are like two like real life veterans that like fit the physical description. That like I want them because like one's like one's Native American and one is Black British, so that's what they look like. So Colonel Evans then speaks like, well, I guess like enjoy what rest you all need for now, because we'll be back on the mission as soon as we can.
Yeah.
Rest up, Doctor. And she acknowledges him. And, yeah, I don't know. Meetings adjourned or whatever. I don't know.
You're dismissed. Yeah.
Good story session, dude.
Then Wendy goes off to do a thing.
Yeah. And
I actually do something I want to do, but I'll save it to next time.
Okay, yeah, we could talk about that later. So like, yeah, well,
Okay.
so we'll see.
It's actually very specifically something I wanted to talk to you about.
Yeah. That's fair. That's fair. So yeah, So we'll be back to do some other stuff. That I planned on all just being in this one session, but whatever. It
is what it is.
It is what it is. Hey, stopping the recording now.